It's been a little more than 7 months since Russia launched its illegal invasion of Ukraine, and the destruction that's followed is unbelievable. We've all had a chance to bear witness to the brutal reality of Russia's invasion, as Ukrainian forces have recaptured territories like the city of Izium. Soon after the city was liberated, Ukrainian forces discovered mass graves filled with hundreds of bodies, including children. Some of the bodies had their hands tied behind their backs and their skulls crushed, and many showed signs of torture. The images that have emerged from Izium prove what we have suspected for some time. The mountain of evidence of Russian war crimes is sky high. These photos illustrate what the Ukrainians are finding on recaptured territory, sending out people to redig mass graves to find out just what happened to members of their family, their neighbors, and their friends. Same thing is illustrated by this photo as well. In the shadow of this beautiful church, they're finding mass graves left behind by the Russians. Today I had the honor of presiding over a hearing of the Senate Judiciary Committee, focusing on the role we must play in the United States in holding Putin and his thugs accountable for these heinous war crimes. The message was clear. Our nation must continue the legacy we began with the Nuremberg trials by ensuring that Russian war criminals are brought to justice. And a critical step in doing that is to make sure the perpetrators of these atrocities find no safe haven anywhere in the world, let alone the United States. That's why I've introduced the Justice for Victims of War Crimes Act with the ranking Republican member, Senator Grassley. It closes a shameful loophole in American law that has allowed war criminals to escape justice. Our legislation updates the War Crimes Act, so foreign war criminals who try to flee to America can be prosecuted, even years after their crimes were committed. It's only a starting point, and I hope we can build on it to finally enact a law in this country prohibiting crimes against humanity. This is an opportunity to send a clear signal to war criminals like those in Russia today who systematically attack civilians. America is going to hold you accountable for your crimes.